afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my Walmart haul. This is the holiday haul for Thanksgiving and part of Christmas. I do have family coming over this week. Spur of the moment, like an open house, a Thanksgiving open house for family and friends. And so I had to buy extra. All of this came to only $153. Now, there are some items that are not included in that total that will be shipping later within a few days. So let's get started, and I'm going to give you the prices and everything. Items first, we have Cornish hens, $3.19 a pound. These were $10.54. This is a splurge for the holidays. We don't normally buy Cornish hens. They're a little pricey, but I do like them. They're usually very tender and delicious. Okay, we have some rotisserie shredded chicken here. This cost $9.96. Actually, $9.97 to be precise. This is 16 ounces. Frozen broccoli green giant simply steamed. This has cheese sauce. Ooh, this sounds good. That's $1.98. We have cauliflower. It's only $1.16. It's frozen also. We have fresh spinach. Now I believe that's $1.98 if I'm correct. $1.98 for spinach. I gotta have my spinach. I should be buying 2 or 3 bags a month. Okay, we have a red pepper. They were out of orange peppers, I guess. I wanted that, orange for Thanksgiving theme, and this red was going to be for Christmas, but I didn't need this yet, but I'm going to go ahead and use it for my veggie plate. It cost $1.48. Now, this was a splurge. That's not the best deal you're going to get than yellow, but a little bit more from what I understand. 2 for $1.81. It was by the pound, $1.14 a pound. Okay, we got pears. Let's see how much the pears cost. This was by the pound, 3 pounds of pears for $5.95. This was also a splurge. I might make a pear crisp or something, do something different and exotic with the pears. We have carrots. Carrots are very economical. I'm going to wash these first. Then I'm going to shred them. I'm going to peel them. And then I'm going to wash them again to ensure that there's not E. coli or anything on them, because there was something going around. Blueberries were marked down. I got a good deal on these for 18 ounces. That's a pretty big package. $4.54. Now, originally, they were much more expensive. I got $3.30 off. So I'll be freezing these to make sure. But they look good. They look pretty fresh. They don't look like they're going bad or anything. But to be on the safe side, I will be freezing these. But I might make some special kind of dessert, too. I haven't had blueberry muffins in a while also. That would be a nice breakfast dessert around the holidays. I'm going to be putting the cold items away. I already put some things on the other table that I calculated. The buttermilk, I need this for something I'm going to make. This was a big splurge. This was expensive. I don't usually buy buttermilk. It's hard to find. You don't get much for the price. This was $2.17. It's only a quart, but I'm going to make something special. So we needed buttermilk for that. And I wanted the authentic buttermilk because I know I can put vinegar in regular milk, but I really wanted buttermilk, the authentic buttermilk. Now, this zucchini was pretty cheap. It's little, though. Where's the price of this? I think it was 56 cents. It was real cheap. Okay, we have Bob Evans sausage. Let's see here. Hopefully I put it on here. You get a pretty good deal on these. And they cost $1.97 each. $1.97 each. So for the holidays, I buy extra cream cheese because there's always something when you make a cheese ball or something. I always like to have plenty of regular cheese on hand. You can't beat Walmart's deals. You get these 16-ounce bar cheese, $4.22 a piece. So, and I've got mozzarella and sharp cheddar. Sometimes I mix them together and for casseroles, it's fine. This is great for pizza. Yeah, that mozzarella, of course. And then this is something new. All of these together cost, this is pulled pork in these little packets. I got this for appetizers because my husband doesn't care for Jack Daniels, and he complained about Lloyd's. I said Lloyd's was pretty good, so I'm thought I'd try something different. And this got, I think, 3.5 stars, which is pretty good. And so you just open up these little packets, and we're going to have barbecue pork nacho chips. So I thought these would be great for appetizers. And altogether, they were $6. So a piece, that would be real. No math better than that. They're $1.50 a piece. So that's pretty cheap. But I don't know, there might be more barbecue sauce than meat, but I do feel some meat in these little packets. And these you keep refrigerated, of course. Do the canned goods. Progresso soup. My husband and I, we both love Progresso soup. We just doctor it up, a little salt, pepper, or whatever, because it doesn't have as much flavor as my homemade soup, of course. But this is a great backup when I just don't feel like cooking from scratch. So I love to have a couple of these on hand all the time. $1.98 each. So I think it's a pretty good deal. Green Giant asparagus is $4.98 a can. Asparagus is not cheap, and Green Giant's one of the best, I think, in the can. My husband adores it. He just loves asparagus. These green beans were only 50 cents a can, and even though they substituted one with Libby's French style, whoa, not my favorite, but it will go in a casserole for Thanksgiving for sure. These were only 50 cents a can. So, and then the chili beans, we always get a good deal, 86 cents. Without even looking at this list, I say it's 86 cents, and it is for the chili beans. I use chili beans and other things other than chili. I mean, even in that cornbread salad I'd made, the chili beans were delicious in that. So I've made bean dip with those before too. I just put them in a food processor, and they're great with chips. Like, I call them taco chips, but you know what I'm talking about. This crab meat was a splurge. I want to make crab cakes for the holidays. That will be sometime in December. $5.18 each. So this is only 5 ounces. So this was a splurge for us, and I just hope that this crab meat is good, and my husband likes the crab cakes I make. I did get some more fish. I got Alaskan wild-caught Alaskan pink salmon, chicken of the sea. We've had this a couple times, and we really like it. And let's see what the price is here. I better have it listed. Yes, I do. I have it. $4.22 for the salmon. I think that's a really good deal because this is delicious. I think that price went down a little bit. I think it was more last month because I buy this every month or every other month. Del Monte mushrooms. I've never had Del Monte mushrooms, but I bet it's pretty good. This is a larger can, twice as big as what you normally see, those small cans. This is 8 ounces. So this costs $2.33. Okay, I had to get my Crisco because I do bake a lot of pies during the holidays. And we've always used it. My mom, she used it, and why not? I don't make that many pies, and we don't eat that much pie at once because we end up freezing it if we don't give it to family during the holidays. I'll freeze it. I'll cut the pieces and I'll freeze them in a container. So we don't eat that much Crisco's because people talk about it being bad for you. Well, that's if you eat a piece of pie every day, it might not be too good for you. But this makes really good pies, and I never mess up on the pie crust like I did when I used margarine and butter. So it turns out better. So I'll let you know how much that cost. $2.92. It's only a 16 ounce. I just don't have enough space storage-wise for a large can. I only need a couple cans a year because I don't make that many pies. But when I do, it's always a special occasion. My husband loves pies. We have brown sugar, $2.22. We have a bag of onions, yellow onions, and let's see how much they cost. Darn, where is that? Hold on. 3-pound bag, $2.14. Onions really flavor your food, and I make a lot of homemade soups and casseroles and stir fries, and onions a necessity. Also, we eat onions on our salads. And if I make a pizza, we always put pizza on this. We always put pizza on the onions. No, we always put onions on the pizza. So we love some onions. We got more canned goods. Oh my goodness, I bought more than I thought. This was a pretty good deal for $152. I said 153. It's actually only 152. I only had to pay tax on one item back there, a very personal item. Some of our other toiletries are going to be shipped, or they didn't come and I got my money back on them. This chicken breast, I always buy a 4-pack because it's such a good deal, and we do give this to family members that are in need. So it's a handy protein item and easy to just open up a can and use it for chicken salad, or of course my favorite, chicken broccoli casserole, or even a chicken noodle soup. I mean, it's just easy just to open up the can. It's delicious and it's tender, and my husband just loves this canned chicken, and so do I. And it only costs $8.72 for 4 cans, and that's a good deal. The roast beef, and we buy these every month, this roast beef and chicken in the can, and it's good to have on hand in case something happens. Like you're down in the basement, there's a tornado or something, you should have some of these canned meats down in the basement with you. And look, it's so easy to open. You don't even need a can opener. So that is really cool. Now this roast beef is only $3.94 a can. So that's a good deal. Less than $4. Hey, not bad. It's a pretty big can too, 12 ounces. And it's good. I put this in vegetable soup a lot of times. Delicious. 12 rolls of Angel Soft toilet paper. This is fresh lavender scent, which I've never had, so I'm looking forward to that. $8.44. You know this is a good deal for sure. And I like to keep, we still have plenty in the cupboard in the hallway, but I like to keep, I like to keep this in stock. You don't want to run out of toilet paper, that's for sure. That's a scary thing. Apple juice, $1.98. Ocean Spray Cranberry Juice, which is a splurge, but it was a pretty good deal. And I like the fact that it is, Ocean Spray, because usually I can't afford that, but this was only $2.97, so I couldn't beat it. And I'm looking forward to that. We might make some kind of cocktail or some interesting non-alcoholic drink with this, and I think it will be great. Okay, we're down to the last 5 items. The nuts. We got to talk about the nuts because I'm nuts about nuts, and they're a good protein source for me. Keep me going because I'm flexitarian. I don't eat a whole lot of meat. So let's see how much the nuts cost. Blue Diamond smoked almonds, 14 ounce, $5.98. The cashews, this is always a good deal. And I love to have cashews during the holidays. It's just a really tasty nut for sure. And more upscale, than most nuts, more gourmet, I believe. So you can't beat these for the protein source and the taste. $9.64. This is 27 ounces. That is a big container of cashews. So I'm very happy with that. Turkey stuffing mix, only 97 cents. I was going to get chicken, but I thought, why not? I'll get turkey. We still have some turkey in the refrigerator. I'm going to freeze it after tomorrow if no one stops by. But it's just good to have some kind of turkey item because I'm going to be making Cornish hens and some other dishes that have protein. But I wanted turkey flavored, whether my husband likes it or not. I'll doctor it up with some onion and sage for sure. Then we have this rice that I buy every month. It's jasmine rice, boiled in a bag, 4 bags. And this is real easy, and we like it. Jasmine is the best as far as I'm concerned. But this only costs $2 and something. Let's see, $2.48. And then last but not least, my husband's favorite snack, especially if he's on the run or, he's got something to do, and he'll take these with him sometimes when we go to an appointment, if it's an early morning and he didn't have breakfast yet. So single serve size, 20-pack, $6.84. We are done. So the correct total for everything is $152. That was a good deal. So I'm going to continue to order from Walmart. But there's a lot of things we're going to get at Aldi's too, because we're going to be doing an Aldi haul, not this week or this weekend. It's just too much traffic for us. So, because this was delivered, this Walmart haul was delivered. It's probably going to be Monday. I would say Monday or Tuesday. So I'll do a video about that, good Lord willing. God bless each and every one of you. I'll see you on the next one.